reports are saying that Manchester City have been found guilty of financial fair, breaching financial fair play rules. We know what it means. This matter has been going on for a very long time. It has been going on, and a lot of people don't wait to know the verdict because since when this matter starts, they don't find Newcastle, they don't find Nottingham Forest, they don't find Everton, they don't still find Chelsea of recent now. But this one still they linger. In fact, the current one say he don't come. He go say that before the end of the season, and he finish end of the season, so no go hear anything. And so it's not going to go on for a very long time. But let's leave whatever verdict will come out of them and what ifs will be there. What if you say this thing will mean for the Premier League? If a club like Manchester City would say, we don't praise their rise, their rise to the big boss, being part of the big boss in the Premier League. What if it will mean for the Premier League if something like this now say it happens, say Manchester City will get 60 points and relegation with that first of all, it will mean
you go mean say the big six or the big teams they are not spared. Meaning that justice can be served according to who is the that justice for the big boys can also be served to the small boys. Like it's someone like equality. Because like you said, they affected Everton. And after they gave Everton 20-point deduction, Everton was on form that period of time. They get that time. I think it affected Newcastle, for that. Newcastle have to pay fine.
Chelsea can probably don't tell me. If you mean Tottenham for his
Leicester City almost had, I think they had that same issue.
Yeah.
Chelsea had,
I don't think so.
Now, once they have their own, first of all, in the banter way, their classic fans will come back to their former base. That is in the banter play. But in the normal, it means that every big team should be mindful of whatever they are doing. It's not bring like a check and balance in all spending. So it not means that if you mess up as a big team, you are liable to go to relegation.
But you say this three months to do because I will tell somebody. I look at me and you discuss that yesterday. Say only Manchester City go enter the summer market.
Yes.
January they spend hundreds of millions. Only that do that kind of thing, and that's why I feel like say this thing will be true. So this charge is will be true. That's what I feel like because we know how say yes now Saudi money, oil money, and all of these things, but how you go just enter January transfer market, spend 50 million on the player, no be one player, no be to just spend that kind of money, spend them, you send 3 players, over 100 and something million. Let me say you spend serious money the previous long transfer, you spend that kind of money, just to come down and do they do this thing for like. They've done this thing for more like 2 seasons. Yes, 2 seasons straight.
They don't know. The major news, if you look when they are charging this Man City now, is that Haaland transfer. Like as of last for the past I think 2 or 3 years, people have been debating on that Haaland transfer.
No. Haaland transfer was very clear. Haaland in the release clause, 9 months to trigger. I make it say Haaland. A player of Haaland steps man to buy him for 30-something million, 60. Maybe 60. 50 something, 30 to 50 something million, you understand? For Haaland, everybody won't buy. So, Man City trigger a release clause, which I think no club will see that thing. So, Man City, they are on this don't start since Otto Martini days. When this started, what's it called? Abu Dhabi to be on. And when these 115 charges don't start, since so, but if you ask the Premier League chief executive, named Richard Masters, every time people get to interview and you go interview outside, how about the 115 charges of Manchester City? People there say, they are trying to do everything that they are trying to be careful, meticulous with everything so that they want to be careful with everything. This will all the Manchester don't carry them go court several times. So if you look from the Manchester City angle, if they talk about this thing, you see the way they confident talking about the 115 charges.
Because you say club
the Premier League, if they talk, they always they tell you say they are still refining, they are still checking every details, everything. They still check. This accusation don't come out since more than 3 years. since. So now, wetin dey go on for me personally, I feel say they just wan cover this thing so quick make they want media forget so quick. Wetin dey always make this thing arise na when the club is being punished. But that Chelsea this thing na their recent this thing na their recent punishment na say during the times of when Abramovich come in, I think that was in before he start to, that was in 2012-2013 season when begin dey buy Hazard, dey buy to them, dey buy, so they go to unlicensed agents, they go pay them big money to land all these players. So now make dem punish Chelsea. So wetin make dem come give Chelsea a lenient punishment and say Chelsea don report.
I remember this report, this 105 count charge of Man City, 115 charge for Man City. Remember that they gave Chelsea transfer ban.
That was in 2019 rather.
When the other was Mount, that time we like the charge was there. Immediately they give it that Chelsea ban, you decided on Man City charge. But before you know,
have you seen they try the Premier League, they try cover this thing, like make the media forget,
because they know say the team dey bad, dey too bad, dey too bad, and it go affect the Premier League. And number one, the reason why I feel say it affect the Premier League because a lot of people go say, so una know say these guys dey guilty since una no talk about am, una try to cover am. Number two, e go wan put a kind of dent on spending for the Premier League. Of course, no team dey spend like this. The way Man City dey spend, no team dey spend like that. And as if you say Manchester City themselves, then also make things worse for themselves this last generation transfer market. You should get small injuries, you don't enter market again, you sign defender, sign winger, the two best players for the league, one of the two best players for the league, just go sign a club, put up for a team like that. So I feel like say a lot of eyes don't do this matter, and Premier League dey fit try according to the fit try cover wetin dey fit cover, but e no go mean say Premier League go punish Man City because the way dem kind of charges fit no be 115, people dey don only 2. The top point
is on the Premier League fits the pressure on the Premier League from other teams.
Yes,
make am pause one day, you understand? But I would say the Premier League dey try sustain that pressure to make sure say the team dey conceal, but e go still pop out again. They will have to punish things again. You understand? They still punish it, and other things wey dey satisfied with the whole judgment from the way Premier League dey take the team. They dey satisfied, and which is why they see news like this. How about the 115 charges? Because Chelsea now, they will say, people now they complain about Chelsea now. Is it just the big teams? The Premier League is so funny. Is it just the big teams that
because they give themselves for a reduction, give them why they don't give Chelsea a reduction?
Chelsea for reduction. The only excuse that say they report themselves not self.
So you guys want to give Chelsea?
You're supposed to transfer ban.
Listen, you know Messi by this video.
That 15 man finish. You tell them why you want to finish them. Look at the one like 10 points for
This time your coach won. This time your 5.
This time your coach, that was really right. Who does the people like
just want to go 5. I'm gone.
Well, of course, let's get back to the conversation. Let's move to the Kabali Zone, let's talk about it.